First, the top news headlines. Manipur Assembly unanimously resolves all 60 elected members be warriors of war on drugs campaign. Third session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly concludes. House passes Manipur Appropriation No. 2 Bill 2023 moved by Chief Minister and Biren. Cops rescue man kidnapped by unknown miscreants at Chingaril in Imphal East District. Abductors flee. Imphal East DC Kumantham Daina urges young girls not to indulge in partial road blockade along highways for collection of donation for Yausang Festival. Kakching District Police extends heartiest greetings to people on Yausang Festival. SP Srevet says road blockade by girls disrupts traffic during emergencies. Forest Department, backed by security forces, destroy 173 acres of illegal poppy plants in different parts of state in just 3 days. And Manik Shah all set to take out for second term as Tripura Chief Minister. Conrad K. Sangma claims to have absolute majority with 32 MLAs. A very good evening. You are watching IS Prime Time English News. Before we begin IS News, would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene, wear masks, protect yourself and get vaccinated to ward off COVID-19. This is Suraj Khongban Tabam giving you the news. Now the news in detail. Manipur Assembly today unanimously resolved that all the 60 elected members be warriors of the war on drugs campaign. In this regard, Chief Minister N. Biren, who is also the leader of the House, moved a notice of resolution in the House under Rule 106 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in the Assembly. The resolution read, the government has launched the war on drugs campaign with an aim to completely eradicate the drug menace crippling the state for the past many years. The state being en route to the notorious Golden Triangle and having a lengthy stretch of porous and poorly monitored international borders shared with Myanmar, it has been severely affected by various forms of illegal drug-related activities like large-scale smuggling of contraband items, mass-scale consumption of drugs among youths leading to loss of lives and broken families, illegal manufacturing of drugs and transportation to other parts of the country. The resolution further read, the escalation of poppy plantation in the hill regions of the state has become a serious threat to the normalcy of the state. Due to all these activities, there is severe degradation in the society, it read. The support and participation of each and every elected members is very important in this crucial hour. This House unanimously resolves that all the 60 elected members be warriors of the war on drug campaign, it added. The third session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly concluded today. The final sitting of the budget session witnessed various questions and answers from ministers and MLAs. Chief Minister Nongthammam Biren tabled the medium-term fiscal policy statement, fiscal policy strategy statement and macroeconomic framework statement and disclosures. Report of the 4th Manipur State Finance Commission 2021 till 2026, Volume 1 and 2, and explanatory memorandum as to the action taken on the recommendations made by the 4th Manipur State Finance Commission in its report submitted on July 31, 2021 in the House. The House also unanimously passed the Manipur Appropriation No. 2 Bill 2023, Bill No. 3 of 2023 moved by Chief Minister N. Biren. Various demands for grants 2023-2024 for government departments were passed during the session, which resumed on February 21st. Meanwhile, Manipur police rescued a man kidnapped by unknown gunmen. Nur Khan, aged 42 years of Kairang Khumidok Umanglekai, was reportedly abducted by 6 gunmen at Kurai Salanthong under Porompat police station in Imphal East district last evening. The unknown gunmen came in 2 wheelers. A combined team of Imphal East Commando and Haingang police rescued him in a field near Singaril Hill. According to police sources, Nur Khan was returning home from work in his Tata Magic around 5 p.m. It is said that 2 individuals got inside his vehicle and asked him at gunpoint to go to Chingaril, Tezpur along Imphal Ukhrul Road. The police rushed to the spot following a complaint from Nur Khan's family that he was being kidnapped by unidentified people. There, the police saw some individuals fleeing the field and they managed to rescue Nur Khan. The police team also recovered a .32 pistol with 2 live rounds. The police launched a search operation in the area to nab the kidnappers. As Yausang Festival 2023 is around the corner, Imphal East District Deputy Commissioner Kumanthem Daina has urged the people, especially the young girls, not to indulge in partial road blockade along state highways and national highways within the district for collection of donation for the festival. The Deputy Commissioner in a statement said that Yausang Festival is celebrated every year with great zeal and fervor in Manipur, especially in the valley districts, and noted that the voluntary donation drives mainly organized by young girls, boys and children for the festival along national and state highways within Imphal East district endanger the lives of these girls and others. Besides, it causes hindrance to the general public and disturbs the free flow of traffic. She also mentioned that accidents due to such activities lead to loss of valuable lives, injuries and loss of properties in the past in the state. The Deputy Commissioner reiterated her appeal to the youngsters of the district in particular and the public in general to refrain from such activities to avoid any untoward incident in the wake of the festivities of Yausang 2023. Kaching District Police has extended heartiest greetings to the people of the state on the occasion of the upcoming Yausang Festival 2023. Kaching Police SP Shrey Vats in a video message wished that the festival usher in peace and progress in the state. The SP also appealed to the public not to block roads for collection of donation for the festival. He maintained that the same causes inconveniences to the people, especially during emergencies, adding that it may also increase fatal road accidents. He further urged the public to follow traffic rules and regulations at all times. Meanwhile, Sai Deputy Director Dronacharya Awardee L. Ibomcha has also conveyed Yausang greetings to the people and appealed them to take active participation in sports and engage in fitness activities during the festival.
Kumhaiga Marilainana District Police Kachingi Maikaidagi Mayamda Appeal Ama Taujeri Kumsigi Yausang Kumhai the Lambi Soro That Pigan Lambi Thatpana Maramoiraga Emergency Service Ana Ayak Chatpada Apanba Away Accident Thokpagi Changsu Helli Traffic Rules in BU Underage Driving Drunk Driving Amsung Gari Kanna Tobigan
Yausang Kumaina Lapada Manipur Leminariba Isin and now quite keeping from the Yauksangi at opposite Fizeri, Yausang Manu Masida, Toning the Batodokaya, the Gina, Tonova, Jackson Toram Su, State Amadi, National Highways, Ginabising the Yausangi Minda, Sarok Tingduna, Tori Tingduna, Baisak Haiba, Tofi Duna, Sporting Waiba, Events in the Junction Minaduna, Manipur, Malangi, Hakta, Sanakunabagi, Masakta Pongamba, Uhilisi.
Lakatawi Yausang asi mayam pumna haraw moina celebration tawin asi yaimo kai highway da thawi tapidanaba aduga emergency lakpa kopada mayam da khudong charaga namna mara moraga yaimo kai sport noi na kai mayam sing namina thingjali aduga mayam pumna Yausang asi celebrate tawin asi. Thank you so much.
Handaki 2023 gi Yausang asi quite safe oiba quite gi nungaiba adungomba kumayama ohinminarasi aiduna haije.
Let's celebrate a safe and responsible Yausang 2023.
As part of the state government's initiative to curb illegal poppy plantation in the state, the Forest Department, backed by security forces, managed to destroy a total of 173 acres of illegal poppy plants in various areas of the state in just 3 days. A combined team of District Police Kangpokpi, Manipur Police Training College MPTC, Narcotics and Affairs of Border NAB, Narcotics Control Bureau NCB, 6th IRB, 5th IRB and Forest Department destroyed 12 acres of illegal poppy plantation in between Valpabung and Molkon Hill Range. The areas fall under the jurisdiction of Saikul Police Station. Meanwhile, a combined team of Tamenglong District Police, Forest Department, 39 Assam Rifles, NAB, 87 CRPF, 7 IRB and 5th Manipur Rifles carried out illegal poppy destruction drive at Kaimai Kuki village under Tausim subdivision in Tamenglong District today. The team comprising of STO Tausim under the overall supervision of SP Tamenglong destroyed 21 acres of illegal poppy plantations during the drive. It may be mentioned that yesterday, a combined team of Chandel District Police, 8 Manipur Rifles, Forest Department and 15 Assam Rifles destroyed a total of 140 acres of poppy cultivated at Khongtal Hill Range. The drives were carried out from February 28 till March 1st. The team also burned down 27 huts which were used by the poppy cultivators. The state government has intensified the drive against poppy plantation as part of the War on Drugs 2.0. Chief Minister N. Biren recently said that the state government has procured drones which can spray herbicides to destroy poppy plantations. He also said that aerial surveys are also being carried out to identify areas where poppy cultivations are carried out. Manik Saha is all set to take oath for a second term as the Tripura Chief Minister. The swearing-in ceremony is likely to take place on March 8. Briefing newspersons today after submitting his resignation to Governor Satyadeo Naren Arya said, most probably tentatively on March 8, the oath-taking ceremony. Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha on March 3rd tendered his resignation to Governor Satyadeo Narayan Arya but was asked to continue his post till the new government is sworn in. Chief Minister Dr. Saha has won from the 8-town Bordowali Assembly constituency with 19,586 votes, defeating Congress candidate Ashish Kumar Saha. Chief Minister Dr. Saha has further informed that the oath-taking ceremony of the new government would take place on March 8. However, the schedule might be changed. Meanwhile, National People's Party NPP President Conrad K. Sengma on March 3rd called on Meghalaya Governor Phagu Chauhan and stake a claim to form the government in the northeastern state. Sangma, the outgoing chief minister, claimed that he has an absolute majority with 32 MLAs on his side in the 60-member assembly, but refused to give details of supporting parties. State BJP President Ernest Mori said that NPP has the support of 34 MLAs as the party has the backing of legislatures of Hill State People's Democratic Party, HSPDP, People's Democratic Front PDF and Independents, besides those of the Saffron Party. Mori also claimed that the new government will take oath on March 7 and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be present at the program. The Congress and the Mamata Banerjee-led TMC won 5 seats each. The newly formed Voice of the People Party, VPP, won 4 seats, while the Hill State People's Democratic Party, HSPDP, and the People's Democratic Front won 2 seats each. 2 independent candidates also emerged victorious. Meanwhile, TMC leader and former Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Mukul Sengma, asserted that there is a 100% chance of turning the tables and forming the government in the state. Mukul Sengma also said that all the political parties except NPP and BJP are in talks with the TMC to form a new government. It is to be mentioned here that in the recently held assembly election, NPP bagged 26 seats while BJP managed to get only 2 seats. Further, to form a government, one must have at least 31 seats. Decrying the failure of the authorities concerned to fulfill its 7-point charter of demands, the All India Gramin Dak Sevak Union Manipur Division Notice Circle today gave out the Imphal Head Post Office. Taking part in the protest, Secretary of All India Gramin Dak Sevak Union Manipur Division Notice Circle S. Yaima expressed displeasure over the failure of the authorities concerned to fulfill their long-pending demands despite repeated appeal. He said that the 7-point charter of demands met by the union include payment of union subscription fee, clearance of risks and hardship allowance, befitting time-related continuity allowance for Level 2 employees, supply of sufficient stationery and equipment, and proper functioning of the Director Postal Service Manipur Division. He further urged concerned authority to fulfill the union's demands without delay.
Demand is hungry body. Koi maji sangjang ini nama ni hana matam lekre. Koi mayam tanah tanah lekre. Ada masih dah yam no itu apa mak tengah i panjang. Koi demand mayam mak tu ya udah. Koi 89 days ki appointment order pai kamu kena lagi. 2016 ki matung dagi hapa. Hari ba 89 days ki happy ba appointment order thoi ba koi GDS isap singse. Masih eta without information dah. Kali kamu mana kakak lagi haitar je information kan piraga masang thada ki di noi se. Pada noi ne happy ba kena se rule le yadre. Noi mana employee ori se rule le yadre bu happy dah. Tang warning kena PB de pay. Warning cukup pidana hujik si jahunga kuntra hum doi ni ngaran hanya dah lawan kudak dah without information dane masima asyam thina thangkoi thamoi songni ngai goiba masi thogdong ni chumna gi lupa lesing tra mari tranga sa sa basi da madu patam piraga tha ani de hum dagi pita ri mo jo ati eni ate de thabak yeng jaba yai chumoi chan si pb dana tawbo se masi su yam thamoi sokdana tawboni aduna pare ngasi gi khoi gi demand se ngasi khoi pura mapung phan tawni duga ngasi negotiation hujik bu moi yam kana chan da khoi gi siwon demand se pmg yore pmg dagi swai tawdana manipur ai thare amtang negotiation tawno hono haidana tawdagi khoi na esp katang di mari sanghal laga karam sanghal dra bani ngasi department insaf singche adu esp katang sanghal laga director ka da huji sanghri adu negotiation purak ta tara ga di khoi se matang kak ta ba gherau ni khoi masi si wa pham sing khara sigai thamjari.
Pressing the demand for inclusion of Meitei community in the scheduled tribe list, members of the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur STDCM along with women vendors of Khwairamban Imam Market today demonstrated chanting various slogans. They held protests under the banner of SDTCM pitching for the demand. Speaking to media, SDTCM Working President Laisram Lokendra said that the protest rally was carried out in a democratic manner and criticized the act of police hampering the demonstration. He urged all ministers and MLAs to take up the demand for discussion in the ongoing assembly session.
Cabinet meeting hamaga decision laraga thabda do wasi loire adu maruina hojikti MLA amasung mantri kunthraga marina yare haina lere barina CM honorable CM na my government of decision laraga anytime madu thaba yarbani tawdabo masibo thabidana lapasida takogi wafam je assembly bhogati yongna bain honaba se assembly phami ba ko newly lere ba MLA mantri siduna government gi phire central demand committee matang kari lege the kanago mama khatana amtang hangbiradi ko se khoi ba khongjang sigi maru yo part amane ba adu hangbada government ki site ki honorable CM na perform PB ra su yare PB do su kaisu kai ba lete magi body language to uraga man haini gi ba pingi ge object se kari no do mayam adum khang do leire honorable CM haksu sigumba public praja ge mai dai goi ba achoba wafam iho ma leiya se mana khanbi ragadi emuka nai se ke khanbi ragadi magi ba wafam government ke ba wafam assembly da mana kano na de haido kham adum thok pone se khoi khanja bani tobini bo harasu tobioi bo harasu kano na de haibi gadra se khoi na khanja bani ngasi assembly gi aroi benami ni ngasi nimitida ahong ba soda lakane se khoi na khanjai aduna ngasi nimitida makha ta ba kamai to ge do amugi.
Also taking part in the protest rally, Ima Kaitel Working Committee co-convener Asem Nirmala decried the failure of the state government to send recommendations to the Centre for granting ST status to the Meitei community till date. She urged the government to stop being a silent spectator and do the needful at the earliest. Well, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be back with latest news and updates.
Ana layengi office ki thabak amadi koi bachat pada India ki konung New Delhi da laifam laitaba ki awaba kok lagani Delhi airport kayam naknana lairiba Mahipalpur da Manipur miyam ki damakta laizare Hotel Ambrosia laifam gi oina lupa lising amadagi hauraga pung kunmari pickup amadi drop ki taxi service laigani restaurant service ka loinana tongan ba khudong chaba kaya phangbigani Vishal Mega Mart Ambience Mall, DLF Mall amadi irap laptana nungairaba mafam kaya yobada khudong charaba mafam amani ngasi ma contact tawbirau Hotel Ambrosia A217 Road number 6 Mahipalpur phone number 9643504772.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching IS Prime Time English News. In the last 24 hours, Manipur reported 0 coronavirus cases, according to the latest updates from the Manipur COVID-19 Command Control Room. Altogether, 57 samples tested in the same hours confirmed negative for the virus. The case tally remains at 1,39,924, while the death toll remains static at 2,149. India reported just 283 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. The new infections took the country's total cash load to over 4.46 crore, while active coronavirus cash load has increased to 2,525. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll stands at 5,30,772 with no new deaths in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,53,865 with 197 recoveries in the last 24 hours. The country's recovery rate stands still at 98.81%. Over 220.64 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. COVID-19 has infected over 68 crore and 3 lakh, while more than 68 lakh 3,000 have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 65 crore and 31 lakh. Globally, United States of America has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. All Manipur Working Journalist Union AMJU, along with Manipur Information and Public Relations Department and Editors Guild Manipur EGM, are jointly organizing an external tour to Kathmandu, Nepal from March 25th to March 31st. As per an AMJU release, one male journalist of each media house of the state is entitled to join the tour. The same was decided by the union in its standing committee meeting convened last month. The union further mentioned that the contribution for the tour per head is 4,000 rupees and informed the union members intending to join the trip to contribute the amount to the front office of the union during office hours on or before March 9. It also said that the union will make the final tour package according to the number of participants latest by March 9, adding that latecomers will not be entertained. Let's now have the sports news. In football, Eder Militao's own goal handed a depleted Barcelona a surprise by 1-0 away victory over Real Madrid in a stormy Copa del Rey semi-final first leg. The Catalans arrive on the back of 2 consecutive defeats and without an injured trio of key players: top scorer Robert Lewandowski, key midfielder Pedri and explosive winger Ousmane Dembele, after their Europa League elimination by Manchester United last week and a first ever loss against La Liga Minos Almeria. Madrid fans smelled blood but left bitterly frustrated. The host had more of the ball but failed to muster a shot on target, while Barcelona defended well. The second leg will be played at Camp Nou on April 5th. In cricket, Australia beat India by 9 wickets in the third test of Border Gavaskar Trophy at Indore today. With this victory on day 3rd, Australia sealed their World Test Championship final spot. India led the 4-match Border Gavaskar Trophy series by 2-1 with 1 test to go in Ahmedabad, which India will need to win to reach the World Test Championship final. Australian openers Usman Khawaja and Travis had worked out to bat needing 76 runs to win. Ravichandran Ashwin gave India a terrific start by dismissing Khawaja on the second ball of the day. Then Marnus Lavasangni and had batted sensibly. Their defensive play meant that India did not get any further wickets, and once they were set, they shifted gears. Travis had started hitting boundaries and sixes, which helped the visitors knot up the 50-run mark in 14.2 overs. Ashwin and Rabindra Jadeja failed to dislodge the batters, and Pesher Umesh Yadav was also introduced into the attack, but even he failed to make an impact. Lavis Sangne went on to hit the winning run as Australia chased down the target in 18.5 overs. Head remained unbeaten on 49 while Lavis Sangne was not out on 28. Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Manipur Assembly unanimously resolves all 60 elected members be warriors of war on drugs campaign. Third session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly concludes. House passes Manipur Appropriation No. 2 Bill 2023 moved by Chief Minister N. Bireen. Cops rescue man kidnapped by unknown miscreants at Chingaril in Imphal East district. Abductors flee. Imphal East DC Kubantiam Daina urges young girls not to indulge in partial road blockade along highways for collection of donation for Yausang Festival. Kakching District Police extends heartiest greetings to people on Yausang Festival. SP Shrey Vaz says road blockade by girls disrupts traffic during emergencies. Forest Department, backed by security forces, destroy 173 acres of illegal poppy plants in different parts of state in just 3 days. And Manik Shah all set to take out for second term as Tripura Chief Minister. Conrad K. Sangma claims to have absolute majority with 32 MLAs. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching ICE News and good night.